Let's take a look at the starting 11s for Detroit City FC, brought to you by the Detroit Medical Center, official healthcare provider of DCFC. And the book remains the same for Birmingham Legion, a big veteran presence.
Yep.
Of course, up top, as we were discussing, Ronaldo Damus is the big addition. And also that guy, Enzo Martinez, he's been around the block a time or two. There is no doubt about that. The former draft pick of Real Salt Lake spent some time in MLS. Over 170 USL Championship matches played. So we are ready to open the curtain officially here at Keyworth. And the crowd here, as always, huge crowd. The opening kick temperature, it's a little balmy, 35 degrees. The whistle sounds, and we are underway. Soccer at Keyworth Stadium is back. Neil Rule, David DeWahey.
Definitely see the field tilting a little. I mean, that's good and bad. I think it makes you vulnerable to a counterattack, but City certainly prefer playing it in Birmingham's half.
Into the 20th minute. No score here at Keyworth. Happy to have you along on a Saturday afternoon.
It is pretty lovely soccer weather.
Now, for me, but I admit I'm soft. It's a little chilly, 35 degrees, 27-degree wind chill.
Mm-hmm. Players on the field probably
they like it.
They
though,
like
right?
it.
Yeah.
I think you can run all day in this, and the sun makes everyone feel a little bit better about things, so they'll take it.
Ball sent out on the wing. Cedeno again. Crosses in, and it's flicked into the back of the net. Detroit City FC on the board. What a finish by Darren Smith.
This is becoming a familiar combination for Detroit City FC. Great ball in from Alex Villanueva on the left. Darren Smith putting the finishing touches in. Both goals against Colorado Springs, similarly crafted.
This is an example here as we look at the Fago replay. This is the beautiful game, everybody.
What a finish. A lot of bravery there as well. You're going up against a big goalkeeper coming off his line, and really well-weighted curling cross.
But as we've talked about, this Birmingham Legion roster filled with veterans that have been around. Always a very, very solid side.
Yep.
Dominique Wilkins, former Atlanta Hawk great, one of the part owners of Birmingham Legion.
No kidding.
Yep. Unfortunately for Dominique Wilkins, he played back when the Bad Boys were doing their thing.
That's right. Always a little bit doomed.
Yep. Now here's an opportunity forming for Birmingham, and that shot redirected, and we're level at 1.
That's where you see the goal-scoring instincts of Ronaldo Damus. What a turn, very clever turn, and I think got the benefit of a deflection there. Wrong-footed Carlos Saldana, but did enough. Really, really clever turn in the box, though.
Damus gets his second goal of the season. As we take a look at the Fago replay.
Good firm ball in, a turn, and then, could go a lot of different ways.
Morris couldn't make his turn. Damus making a run, and that pass just slightly overcooked.
He wanted that one back.
Yes, he does. This is going to be a tremendous advantage for Birmingham Legion all season long. And although Damus, you can put him up top as they're doing right now. You see him kind of up there on his island, but that doesn't matter.
Not at all.
Just put the ball up there. He'll probably come away with it.
Yep. Yeah, he's operating as a lone striker for the most part, but it's been very effective thus far, and he's got the work ethic to give Detroit's back line a little bit of anxiety when they're on the ball. He's doing it all for them.
Reese Williams makes his move. His cross sent in. The shot redirected and put in. DCFC takes a 2-1 lead. Ben Morris.
Great spot response from Detroit, and incredible composure from goal-scoring talent Ben Morris. Patented.
And there is the halftime whistle. Very entertaining first 45 minutes of play. Detroit City FC with a 2-1 lead. McCartney comes out. Murray Donor in for Detroit City. As we said earlier, Darren Smith's played pro for the last 10 years, kind of all around the world, Finland, Morocco. Also has been a model in commercials. That ball fizzed in over the top of everything. So I would say this. Did some modeling as well. He is probably the second best looking man in this stadium next to David DeWitt. You have to say that, right?
A close second, though.
Close second, though. He's the one that pushes you the most. I will say that.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm ever getting complacent in that category, I look at him and say, hey, I got to step up my game.
Got to get back on top.
There's pressure, right?
You had the modeling opportunities. You just eschewed them to coach soccer.
That's right. That's right.
Play soccer. Good build up there. There's Ben Morris. This will be onside. Morris into the 18. Morris, and the stop is made by Van Oekel.
Did everything right up till that finishing moment, and Van Oekel was up to the task.
You said Van Oekel made himself big at 6'4". And there's a Detroit City FC legend taking it in, Nate Steinwasser. Long-time Detroit City FC keeper, saying, I love those offside whistles.
That's right.
Those were great.
Would have been happy to see that. What a legend.
Landis Foster lays it off to the left side. Cross in, that ball given away, and a shot is blistered wide of the frame. Carlos Saldana was tracking it.
What a strike by Roman Torres there. That did not miss by much. Bending away from the goal, that would have been a tough one to get to if it had been unframed.
Suarez signed a homegrown contract with New England Revolution back in 22. He did not miss by much. You are right on that, partner.
Great first touch, great strike.
He's actually here on loan from the Revolution, taking some free real estate.
Yep, a little too much. I think you get a little cushion there.
There's a little buffer zone you get.
He exceeded it.
And then he went right back to the same spot and threw it in anyway. Yep. Good on him.
Yeah. Good ball out from Marcello Polisi. Marcello Polisi has had an excellent pass completion rate today. He's very clean with the ball. He's found the open guy, the closest guy, and I think done the job that Detroit needs of him. And done it well.
And there is a whistle against Detroit City. Tom Sohn looking on in his 7th season. Played over 100 matches in MLS as a player. Also was an assistant to Bob Bradley for Chicago Fire. That ball winged in, and it's flicked in, and that will be an own goal, I believe.
What a ball in.
Did that go off the top of Stephen Carroll?
It seemed like there was some deflection in it. Definitely in swinging ball. Had a challenge for it. I think it might have caught a Detroit head in. Here's the replay. Let's see what they cook up here.
Torres standing up there. And instead, the ball redirects it, and it goes off the post. An absolute rocket was let go by Kobe Hernandez Foster.
It caught another deflection, but I think the entire crowd held its breath as that one made its way toward the post.
The wall. Damus had a goal that redirected as well to open the scoring for Birmingham Legion. DCFC not out of it yet. And there is no time left. The final whistle sounds, and we will end this one in a 2-2 draw. Birmingham Legion, Detroit City FC.